Welcome to a quick introduction to audiobooks, digital audiobooks, and ebooks at the Broadview Public Library. To begin, you're going to go to the library's website, broadviewlibrary.org. Once you get there, scroll down to the side menu that says eBooks. Click there, and it'll bring you to the library's ebook and digital audiobook site called Media on Demand. Once you're there, you're going to click Sign In. Then you're going to be prompted to choose the library's name. So you're going to scroll through and you'll see Broadview Library District. And then you're going to enter your library card from Broadview and the PIN that you have with your card. If you have any questions about your PIN, you can always give us a call. We can reset it. We can't tell you what it is because we don't have access, but we can reset it and you can create a new one. So once you've entered that, you're going to enter by clicking Sign In. Once you've entered your information, it'll bring you to this page and it allows you to search. You can search by title, author, and subject, or you can look at some of these preset collections for kids, teens, magazine collections, materials in Spanish, and a very limited number of films. You can search also by the type of materials that you're searching for. So where it says advanced, you click and it'll let you choose formats, whether materials have won awards in different languages, and interest levels. So say you're looking for, let's just go ahead and choose something like a magazine. It'll bring up initially a number of magazines. And the easiest way would be, for instance, to just look at some of these. And we're going to look at National Geographic. When we look at National Geographic, you notice at the bottom it says borrow. That means it's available. In that case, we can click on it and it'll check out to us. So we're going to click on that. And you'll notice it tells you how long it's checked out for, or will check out for. There actually are three options. You can do 7 days, 14 days, or 21 days. And if you click borrow, it would then proceed to check you out to one of those periods of time. So we're going to go ahead and click it for 7 days. And now it says we can read it in the browser. Now, most people will probably be more interested in reading in an app for a tablet or a phone. If you want to do it that way, there is an app called Libby, which is the most popular version of the apps. There actually is more than one. To get started with something like Libby, or if you just want more information, there is a help feature at the top of the screen. So you can just click help, and it's going to bring up the help site. There's a search, but there's also a number of presets, and one of them is for Libby. So you can read more about Libby here, and you can find out how it works. Libby can be found for both Android devices, like your phone and most tablets, and it also can be found in the Apple Store for iPads and iPhones. It's free, and it's easy to install and easy to use. And once you have it, you can bypass this page, the Media on Demand site, and do your selection and downloads directly to your device. Now, I showed you how to see whether something was checked out, and we saw a book or a magazine that said borrow, which meant it was available. If you look at the screen here where my pointer is, where it says people we meet on vacation, you'll notice at the bottom it says place on hold. That means that the copy or copies of that ebook are unavailable at this time. And if you want to put yourself on a hold list and get informed when it is available, you just click place a hold and it'll prompt you. And if you've never entered your email address before, it will prompt you at that point to enter it. And then once you're done, just click place a hold and you'll be notified when that becomes available for you. It works very much the same way for audiobooks. Audiobooks just tend to be in larger files. But again, you'll see whether it says borrow or place a hold. So here we have the autobiography of President Obama. So I'm going to click borrow. And now it will offer the ability for us to listen to it through the browser or to download it as an MP3 audio. And again, this is what we're looking at right now is the web version in it for a PC. If you were downloading to your phone or a tablet, it would pretty much just do the first option. Okay. There are also a very, very limited number of movies available. And you can go to where it says streaming room, and you can see there are some worthwhile. It's just there aren't a ton of them. And again, you would do it pretty much the same way. You would click borrow or place a hold for each of those. It's a fairly simple process. If you have any questions or concerns, or you want help perhaps getting set up on a tablet or even on your phone, give us a call at the library. You can reach us at 708-345-1325. And at that point, you would probably want to dial extension 7 and just ask for reference and tell them that you're interested in either getting help or finding out more about eBooks or digital audiobooks. I appreciate you taking the time to listen and hope you have a great day.